speaker is Abjol Miah, who's a local activist, and he is national chair of the Respect Party. Abjol.
Good afternoon to everyone. I'm a local resident, grew up in this area, heart of East London, a strong activist within the Bangladeshi community as well. And there's a lot happening today in this borough. If you go across the borough, you see there's a lot of activities, there's a lot of events taking place as well. But amongst all those events taking place today, we've got another big event that's happening here today. We've got international media here. And I guarantee you the international media is probably going to project our demonstration and our protests here. And people around the world are going to see that instead of the Olympic being something welcoming in that, what we've done is we've kind of now found an opportunity to create more fear amongst the local community here. Now, how does that happen? There must be surely some terrorist in Iraq or in Afghanistan sitting there thinking, hold on, wow, that's a fantastic job, we didn't have to do anything. They've already got missiles in Great Britain, in London, preparing for the Olympics. So I think they're probably smiling and smirking over there thinking that, yeah, we've done the job, they've done the job for us. As local residents here, as activists, we were not informed that they're going to place this missile right on the top of our shoulders. Just to give you an example here, we've got a secondary school just across the road, 3 minutes walk. We've got several primary schools here, and we've got a fantastic community here, yeah? We are looking for the Olympics. We want to enjoy the Olympics. Some of us are not going to have the opportunities to get the ticket and go and watch it live, but we'll probably have to watch it on TV. But the most important thing that we've been doing is trying to prepare for the Olympic impact that's going to take place in Tower Hamlets. We've got one of the largest youth population in the whole of Europe concentrated in this borough, okay? And I can guarantee you that their flow of their right to able to walk around on the street is going to be affected as well. There's going to be heavy policing. There's going to be policing to a level where I've been informed that all our local officers are going to be drafted over to the Olympic sites, and all the foreign officers are going to come into Tower Hamlets where they have no community relations, they have not worked with our local youth workers, and we're going to have a lot of problems with that kind of relationship here. And I think the police have got to actually build that, and they did not consult with us when it came to policing in Tower Hamlets. We've got this launch pad here. Today is probably the first meeting of many other protests. We have to say no to this, because if we don't say no to this, we're going to start living in a society where it's going to be militarized, and our children are going to grow up next to missile sites and get used to it. There's a lot of kids are saying that, look, what's going on here? Why is it happening on our own doorstep? Is it the failure of us as a community not standing up, or is it the failure of MOD responding to our needs, consulting with us? And by not consulting with us, what they've done, they've actually disrespected us. And I think today we need to march down there collectively, speak to the media, and let people know that if they want the Olympics to be a good Olympics, they can't create the fear of militarization in the heart of London. And the legacy of the Olympics is going to be that's what has been done. And this is what we need to stop. And we need to protect our community, make our community safe from ourselves, because the MOD is putting the fear into us now. So on that particular note, I want to say that this should be the beginning of many more protests, many more marches, until they stop and remove that from our neighbours, from our shoulders, so that our young people can live in the borough, our elders can take the opportunity to live here in a peaceful environment. We've got peace-loving people in this community who have been activists. People around the world have seen the people coming out from Tower Hamlet protesting against the wars and that. We will maintain that as well. But what we say to MOD, take this off of our streets, take it away from our community. It doesn't belong here. I don't believe that there are terrorists out there who've got the infrastructure to come here and blow us up. And the damage that will do to us, if it does happen, if you're going to launch that, it's going to come back on the community here. And that's what the community is afraid of, and the community are saying no, and they're going to come out every day and they're going to say no. Thank you very much.